Hey, what's up guys? It's the Omega one here, the Omega Gamer himself, and today I'm going to be bringing you a PS2 classic, Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. The iconic music playing in the background. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I will more than likely upload more, SVR stuff next week. However, I've been dying to do this, especially with
My name is John
Jurassic Park Operation, or what is it? Jurassic World Evolution. That's what it is.
Your job is quite simple, really. Build a park, create dinosaurs, and entertain people.
Don't really care for any mountains.
We'll be keeping an eye on
trees.
You as well. We'll watch your park rating and give you feedback.
Alright, let's do it. Build up this park and see what dinosaurs we get. I don't know if we'll be able to fit because my videos can only run 33 minutes max. But we're going to see how much of this we can fit. Hopefully we'll at least get halfway there before we have to go into a part 2. Oh, we will see. Alright, so it's about loaded. There are some cheats to this game, but I will try my best to avoid using them because I want to beat this organically. But there is this specific money cheat, and it does help out quite a bit, especially in the beginning. But I'm trying to play this through as it is supposed to be played through, so I will, as I said, avoid at all costs using those. And we're about there we go. Alright, let's check our mail first. Welcome to your new park. The first thing you'll need to do is some hatcheries. Well, that's not quite true, but we'll get there. I would like them to start doing their digging. And we got the Cretaceous period. Alright, let's see what we got going here. Let's send them to the plains. I won't send them to the river just yet, because I'm not a complete ass, but yes, I will like to assign them to a task, and I will put them on the weather guard because standing out in the rain is a bitch.
No problem.
Alright, so we've got how much money to start off with? 59,500, but it's pretty much 60,000. So the very first thing we're going to want to do is hit the build tab, go down here to amenities, and we're going to want to build a visitor center. Now let's check on our map where we are. And I think I'm going to go here. Build my visitor center. Oh, I want to face towards the river. And that is not towards the river. That is towards the river. Alright, and we're going to place it just like this. Bam. The next thing we're going to want to do is paths. You're going to want to build some paths. Come over this way. Bop just like that. Let's see. Still got a little ways to go to this little river here. But I think it'll be okay. Now we're going to go to build, we're going to go to dinosaurs, and we're going to go to low security fence. We're not going to build a huge fence. Just a sizable enough one. Get a little bit of water in there. Alright, how much money am I? Alright, I'm still working with 47,000. Alright, not bad. Now we're going to want to go to this right here. Go ahead and slap one of these bad boys in there. And it is, you can click, an easy way to figure out what dinosaurs you can breed is just to click on the hatchery. But if you have not built your hatchery yet, you can always go here and go to the fossil market.
Welcome.
Oh, well, I guess too early. But you can definitely go to the Dinopedia and the Dinosaur Summary, and that'll tell you for sure. I was just thinking of the quicker way, but I guess that's not a quicker way, so it's irrelevant. Alright, so now we're going to figure out what kind of dinosaurs we got. We got a Pachycephalosaurus. and an Albertosaurus. Alright, a herbivore and a carnivore. We're going to keep our herbivores in this one right here, so we're going to stick that bloop, just like that. Get rid of some of these trees blocking the pathway here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come on, you stubborn little tree. There we go. I did not mean to do that. So we're just going to replace that little section of fence that I just wasted. Go to attractions. A viewing vent. We're going to put it right there. Then we're going to have a path connected. Now you're going to want to go to build, go to amenities, a kiosk, and you're going to want to put that over here next to your dinosaur encounters. You can put it closer to the visitor center where they leave or whatever, but by the time they get back from the dinosaurs, they're going to go straight to the visitor center, and they're all going to be complaining that there's nowhere to eat and stuff like that, so it's better just to go ahead and set it out here. Same for the bathrooms, which is also in amenities. That iconic music playing in the background. You can actually click on this and change what they're serving. So we'll go sandwiches and thrilling chili, and we'll charge them $8 instead of $5, or instead of $10, because we're looking to make a profit, but we're not looking to rob them. So we're gonna do that. Alright, so we're going to go back, we're going to see Ankylosaurus remains. Alright, we have 0% DNA, so we're going to go ahead and want them to work on that. It's going to be a while before we get enough DNA to really do anything, but it's better to have them than not. Next, you're going to want to go to security and build a ranger station. They're going to be complaining about safety. And we're going to put that right there. As soon as it... Okay, there we go. Yep, right there. Right next to the visitor center, just to make everybody feel safe. That new ranger station will be a great addition to our security facilities, the only security facility. You should come over and take the chopper for a spin. You never know, we might need your flying skills in emergency. And they will. And they finished our weather guard, so... See, you can have them working on things all while you're doing this stuff. And you can have some stuff researched before you ever even get your park open. So we're going to want them to work on a medium security fence. Now the reason why these different level security fences are important is because herbivores will not require very high security maintenance. However, carnivores will. And those carnivores are no joke when it comes to ripping fences and stuff down. So, alright, now we're going to go to environment, and you don't have to do this, I just do it, just to give my animals a little bit better drinking situation.
Great to see you again.
Alright, now we're going to make 4 of these bad boys, 4 Pachycephalosauruses, and we're going to rename this the Playpen, and we're going to charge $16 each to get in. Which really isn't all that bad considering there's going to be 4 of them in there. Give more path space. Just like that. Hire some cleaning folks.
We are pleased to inform that we are now exhibiting the hard-hitting Cretaceous herbivore, Pachycephalosauris.
Still got 14,000 to play with. Charge $250 to get in and open.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right.
It's a pleasure to declare the newest wonder of the modern world, Jurassic Park, now open.
We are ready for business. Alright, so I'm going to change this to Paleo Bell. Just, it's a little bit more expensive, but I think the dinosaurs like it more, I guess, technically, whatever.
From Dr. Grant.
And we will not be purchasing any of these right now, because as you can see, I am super technically broke. So the only thing I will be adding at this point in time is benches I will be adding benches and garbage cans. I will be adding trash cans. And our park is pretty much ready to go now, for the moment anyway. It's a waiting game. You can charge for the bathrooms if you want, but I don't. Because I'm not into charging for the bathrooms.
Message from Dr. Grant.
What you got to say about it? Oh, deposits of silver. We can sell those. Alright, got a little bit more money going. Kind of curious. Alright, now, how much? 12,000? Hatchery. Build. And then let's put a carnivore feeder here. And then build attraction viewing vent. Bam, like that right there.
Great to see you again.
And we will make one.
Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
And we will charge 10 bucks for people to see this one.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I would love to purchase additional fossil hunting teams, but unfortunately I am negative right now, so, but that will bounce back. Once people start showing up, that will bounce back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy to announce the newest addition to our park.
So I'm not really worried about being negative at the moment. It's okay to go negative in the very, very, very beginning. But if you're halfway through the game and you go negative, then you messed up somewhere. So, I'm just pointing that out. Alright, we've got Albertosaurus down here. Just stomping around, doing whatever he does.
Good to see you again. Yeah.
See if they can see him. Oh, he can hardly even see anything. So, let's fix that.
Message from Dr. Wood.
Alright, it's a little bit better. They can now do the security fence, and I will get to that in a second, because, alright, there we go, starting to get a little bit of cash. 696. Well, that's better than negative. Alright, so the park should be self-sufficient for a minute. At least until we start rolling in them stars. These guys.
Welcome.
Yep, that's okay, yeah, okay. So now it's pretty much just maintaining what little bit I have right off the bat with my 650 bucks, which will probably drop here soon because payments and whatnot have to be made. Like these,
It's good to know you're
750 per month, which is what I have essentially. So as soon as they go to take their payment out for the cleaners, I'll be 100 bucks in the hole again. But that, you know, that's okay. That is fine. There are worse things.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Alright, what's Dr. Grant got to say? He's got Albertosaurus remains. I will actually sell those for a little bit more cash because I'm not really interested in making Albertosaurus 100% right now. Because he's only a 3-star attraction, really. And in 6 months' time, I'll have enough money to make another one. because it is, after all, just an asset, right? So, alright, so, oh wait, that's right, I can go research now that I've got a couple $1,000s to work with, even though this is supposed to be a multi-million-dollar park. That's kind of crazy, it's a multi-million-dollar park generating that kind of revenue, and yet you only get 60 grand to start with off the bat. That's a little crazy if you ask me. Let's go with a cash withdrawal machine, an ATM. We're going to research ATMs, so that way all the lovely visitors can withdraw more money once they get here, to pay for their sandwiches and their 4 herbivores and their carnivore.
Great to see you. Good.
Dispense them some food because they look like they might need it. And I know technically this is actually seawater because it is connected, as you can see, all the way on both sides to the sea, but I don't guess it matters much. Doesn't really make much of a difference. This guy right here is the one getting the freshest water, but hey, whatever, you know. Alright, so I noticed in not Operation Genesis, that's this one. I noticed in Jurassic World Evolution that you get to build some buildings, but that there isn't really a whole lot of variation. Whereas in this game, you get to build quite a bit of stuff. You get that. You get to build that kind of stuff. Oh, whoops, you get cleaner stations. You can build all kinds of like visitor shelters and turrets and cameras. All kinds of neat little stuff. You come down here, you can build a rest area and a souvenir shop. Yeah, I can't do that. Alright, Engine's got a new quarterly report. What do they got to say? Well done! Your addition of another dinosaur species will definitely increase your park's popularity. Well, one would assume and hope so, because I'm not looking to burn this park into the ground, at least not yet. That's for when you get bored and unleash all the carnivores in the park. Because let's be honest, everybody's done that at least once.
Great to see you.
Dispense the goats. Oh, there's already a goat. Whoopsie. There's a bench right there. All you gotta do is find it. See what I'm saying? They're actually going and using the bathroom and getting something to eat and stuff like that. But if you put it way over here next to this, they won't use it. They'll just go straight in and then complain about it. It's a real pain in the ass.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Alright, Pachycephalosaurus remains. And it's a medium quality, so that means it'll give us a nice little amount of DNA for it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Hopefully it'll make their lifespan around a year. Right now they're only going to live about 10 months. But really that's all I need. Honestly, as cruel as it sounds, that's all I need them for is 10 months. Just until I can start getting that star rating up. Because once you hit 1 star rating, you can unlock your next dig site, and that's when stuff really starts picking up. Then at 3 stars, you get your second and final dig site. And the objective of the game is to make a 5-star park, for those of you that have never played this. Alright, so when's our next people coming in? Moderately soon. How's the crowding bar even a thing? That doesn't make sense. There's only 15 people total here. Alright, the dinosaurs look like they're 83%. Okay, who left without enjoying the day? It doesn't say. Look at that. I don't know why they didn't enjoy the dinosaurs, because there's 5 of them. And they're pretty easy to find, so it's not like it's difficult. In fact, this one's pen is probably maybe the size of a football field. Maybe not even, well, yeah, I would say about the size of a football field. Football field and a half, maybe. But it's not very big. It's right next to the entrance. You can't miss it. I mean, you really can't. And then, right here, there's 4 of them out here. Let's see.
No problem.
Yeah, you can see them, no problem. Just frolicking out there. Look at that. Let's see, there's 1 over there. 2. There's a 3rd one. I can see 3 right off the bat, so. I don't know where they're getting this. Can't see the dinosaurs, because I wonder where number 4 is. I didn't see number 4. Okay, there they all 4 of them are right there. The new research project. Alright, so what are we going to go with? Let's get the binoculars, so that way people will stop bitching about how they can't see the dinosaurs. Because if you got extra zoom in, there's no way you could miss them, especially since the pen's not very big. And the only reason I made it this big is because I plan on putting a few more dinosaurs in it than just these 4. So, and our money's starting to zero out a little bit. As long as I don't go do anything crazy, our money will start to balance back out. So there is a positive thing. Went negative there for a second, had a little scare, but it's nothing we can't handle. Got about 10 minutes worth of video time left. And then we'll have to take it into a part 2. Judging by how... Oh, look. Purchase additional fossil teams. Yeah. The park's rating has increased to ½ a star. Alright, so we're halfway to getting our next dinosaur, our next dig grounds. Yeah. Albertosaurus remains, and we're going to sell those because we need the money. So we're already halfway to our next dig site, and I only have 1 dig team, and there's 1 more dinosaur for the site I'm at that I haven't even uncovered yet, the Ankylosaurus. I only have 14% of its DNA. I can't even make it yet. It's a 4-star dinosaur, so it's definitely one worth having as far as the infamy of the park goes, and it's a fighter, so that's always good to keep in mind. It'll whip the hell out of a carnivore. 23%. But this one's, yep, 100%. All it takes is for a carnivore to feed 1 time, and everybody's just like, yeah, that's awesome. Alright, then we got the next group arriving moderately soon. Maintenance. Building is in good condition.
Hi.
Maintenance. Good. Maintenance. Good. Let's test these fences. Good. Let's test this fence. Good. Alright, we're finally starting to make money. We have almost $5,000. Speaking of which, let's see if we can buy us a fossil team now. Hopefully we can. Oh, $5,000 for the very first one, and we can't afford it, so we won't be doing that. At least not yet, anyway. We'll have to wait. And keep in mind, although we will have 1 star, we won't be able to switch digging locations simply because I still have to get the Ankylosaurus genome up to at least 50% before I can even move on. I could move on, but I want all of the dinosaur genome first, so I'm not going to. 250, 250, 250, 250, 250. Alright, dropped off a few people that time. Alright, I see we're finally starting to make them that money. That money. I'm gonna let you guys decide if you want to see me, which site you want me to pick next. A new shipment just arrived. I'm gonna let you guys decide which site I'm gonna pick next. Which site I'm gonna unlock. Just to have a little fun with it, because it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I have personal favorites, but I can roll with just about anything. So try to pick something exciting, okay, guys and gals, like maybe the Tyrannosaurus Rex, or the Spinosaurus, or the Brachiosaurus, perhaps. You know, a 5-star attraction. The Velociraptor, maybe. You know, something like that. Try to pick something that'll give us a nice little park boost. But don't forget to give a like and a subscribe if you like the content that you're seeing, and if you have a vote as to the next dig site that I unlock, or perhaps maybe another game you'd like to see me play, or perhaps a comment on one of the other games that I'm playing currently at the moment. Feel free to leave a comment down in the comments section below. Alright, so now people can zoom in, so that's good. I don't know what we're going to work on next. I guess we'll have to figure it out.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Oh, Dr. Grant, I hope you got some good news. Oh, let's go with a gyro stabilizer. So that way when it rains real heavily, our helicopter will still be able to fly. And they found amber. Look at that. And it's high value, and I am going to sell that. So I can buy us another team. And I'm going to retrieve and put them both there. And now we still have $10,000 to play around with a little bit. I'm kind of curious. Let's go to the fossil market right fast. If I can get enough... If I can get enough to get that Ankylosaurus... Oh, man. I'm a long way from 50%. The highest you can get from a fossil, I think, is 15%. And that's $3,000-4,000 more dollars than we even have currently at the moment. So we would seriously break the bank in doing that. Alright, so pretty much I kind of wonder what this is a neat little feature that I don't think the other games have. You can hit a passport. You can hit passport and you can see what they think about your park. And then you can hit the R2 button and the dinosaurs that they've seen. You can hit summary, and this is what all 4 of the different types of visitor are thinking. Mainstream is the people that love all of the really cool 5-star attraction dinosaurs. Like, you know, they love all of the mainstream hip stuff. Then you've got your thrill seekers, and they love carnivores and fighting dinosaurs and stuff like that. Fun lovers, they like seeing herbivores play, like when the Packies headbutt each other and stuff. And dino nerds, they like authenticity, the realness of Jurassic Park. Seeing dinosaurs that were meant to be together and stuff like that. So, apparently the thrill seekers think they can't find a decent meal. Are my sandwiches not good enough for you?
Message from Dr. Grant.
I'll even drop the price of the sandwiches. Oh, they found Packy remains. And yes, we will do that instead of selling them. So that way we can get Packy as close to 100% as possible. Because once these guys start dropping, they're going to get expensive to replace because they're 4 at a time. and they are pack animals, so it is better to have a few of them. You can just roll with 2 of them. Technically, you can roll with just 1 of them, but it'll be a depressed bastard. And it's better to have groups of dinosaurs like that instead of just a couple of them. Instead of just like 1, 2 of them, you know. This dinosaur is fine the way he is. He's a carnivore. I could probably put another one in there with him, honestly. But I don't see the need to do that, at least not right now. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the video. Oh, well, I got mail. Let's see what he said. 87%. Oh, we're pretty close. All we need is a high level fossil, and that is completed. They're at 100%. Ooh, and we're almost $12,000 now. But, alright guys, I'm going to cut this video right here. Part 2 will be uploaded shortly after, probably a couple of days, maybe even next week, just so I can give you guys some time to vote on it. And if nobody's voted on it since then, I'm just going to pick the ones that I would normally roll with, or the ones that I think are the most appeasing to the eye. But, as always, guys, I'm the Omega One, the Omega Gamer. Good night and a goodbye. Bang!